Astrological forecast for August 2025. August arrives, loaded with contrasts and twists. It's a month of extremes, moments of intense upheaval, followed by periods of apparent calm. Some days will feel like they're racing out of control, while others will bring a rare inner silence. This back and forth is no accident. It mirrors the powerful astrological movements crossing the sky, demanding attention, maturity, and openness to the new. August is not a neutral month. It pulses with decisions, revelations, and transitions that could prove pivotal. In the first few weeks, the mood will be restless, with events that may disrupt routines or challenge certainties. By the second half of the month, the energy turns more introspective and reflective, as if the universe is giving us time to process everything that's happened. This isn't just about resisting chaos, it's about recognizing that true growth often sprouts from instability. Retrograde planets, a sky of revisions. Much of this month's intensity comes from the high number of retrograde planets: Saturn, Neptune, Pluto, Chiron, and Mercury. Each one brings an invitation or demand to look inward, reassess, and adjust. Mercury, the planet of the mind, communication, and contracts, resumes direct motion on August 11th. However, its shadow lingers for most of the month, prolonging confusion and ambiguity in conversations, agreements, and even thoughts. Beware of misunderstandings, hasty decisions, and rushed judgments. Saturn, the master of time and responsibility, retrograde in Aries, reinforces lessons that can no longer be ignored. Neptune, in its introspective dance, questions spiritual beliefs and emotional illusions. Pluto, the lord of the depths, keeps dismantling obsolete structures, while Chiron exposes old wounds that must be faced with courage. These retrograde motions create an energetic pause. This isn't the ideal month for major new beginnings or radical changes, especially between early July and late August. The advice is clear: observe, understand, and clear the ground. Transformations will come, but they require inner preparation before manifesting externally. Key astrological events, portals of possibility. Two major aspects stand out this month, bringing powerful nuances. 1. Sextile between Uranus and Neptune. By month's end, Uranus in Gemini forms a sextile with Neptune in Aries, creating a portal of spiritual innovation. Uranus, the planet of change and breaking patterns, aligns with Neptune, ruler of dreams and cosmic sensitivity. This combination could spark a new collective awareness, revealing that total dependence on society or institutions is losing meaning. It's time to awaken individual gifts, shed victimhood, and walk with greater inner autonomy. 2. Sextile between Saturn and Uranus. On August 12th, retrograde Saturn aligns with Uranus in Gemini. This aspect teaches us how to structure change to shape what once seemed like chaos. It favors smart solutions, balance between old and new, and taking responsibility for one's thoughts and choices. Mental and physical health may improve with a genuine commitment to more mature, practical, and positive attitudes. These two alignments suggest that despite the many retrogrades, paths remain open as long as we walk with awareness, authenticity, and focus. Tension and growth. Volatility in early August. The first week may seem calm on the surface, but there's an underlying tension, like the prelude to something yet to erupt. Between August 6th to 10th, this pent-up energy could break through forcefully. The full moon in Aquarius, combined with challenging aspects from Mars, ignites impatience. Conflicts, impulsive reactions, and heightened collective irritability are likely. Small frustrations could snowball into emotional storms. The key is to act with discernment, pause before reacting, and avoid unnecessary battles. If you feel overwhelmed, take a deep breath. This phase is intense but fleeting. Use the turbulence as fuel to reflect on your emotions and uncover what truly lies beneath anger or discomfort. Relief, openings, and new perspectives. Once the peak tension passes, the month begins offering chances for reconciliation and alignment. From August 12th to 20th, communication improves under a rare, prolonged sextile between Mercury and Mars. This is an excellent time for negotiations, mediations, and agreements, both personally and collectively. Logic meets courage. Thought aligns with action. If there's something you need to say, resolve, or build in partnership, this is the moment. Honest conversations and mature resolutions are favored. Even strained relationships may find room for mutual understanding. The new moon in Virgo on August 23rd marks a turning point. This is a crucial moment for making practical choices, testing new methods, and shedding outdated patterns. Virgo's energy supports planning, organization, and clarity. Now is the time to plant seeds with intention, knowing the harvest will match the level of awareness you bring. Ask yourself, am I reacting from old conditioning, or am I opening doors to new paths? The future is being shaped now and every choice counts. August as a mirror of consciousness. More than a month of events, August is a mirror. It reflects our attitudes, beliefs, and approaches to life. The goal isn't just to survive the ups and downs, but to use them as a compass for deeper transformation. There's a clear call for emotional and spiritual maturity. Anger, fear, resistance all can fuel change if channeled wisely. Challenging aspects aren't here to punish but to awaken. Those who listen to what the sky is saying may emerge stronger, more conscious, and more aligned with their inner truth. Expansion, healing, and commitment to the new. As the month winds down, the energy grows more hopeful. Clarity emerges, especially for those who've done the inner work demanded in prior weeks. Shadows begin lifting, and what once seemed confusing or blocked starts revealing itself with greater sharpness. Here, intuition merges with reason, and spirituality aligns with concrete action. Neptune's retrograde reminds us that faith without action is illusion, but with courage, authenticity, and planning, we can ground our dreams in reality. The sky invites emotional responsibility, the creation of new inner structures, and the release of limiting patterns. None of this happens overnight, but August could be the month the shift begins. A month to consciously choose what no longer serves the soul and embrace what brings vitality and purpose. You are the center of the revolution. August 2025 won't be remembered as an easy month, but it will be a turning point. The contradictions throughout these weeks aren't random obstacles, but deep invitations to transformation. You can resist or reinvent, repeat old cycles or break free. React as you always have or become the conscious agent of your own evolution. The universe shows the way, but the choice to walk it is yours. This is the month to take the lead in your own story, to be the adult in the room, the lighthouse in the fog, the stability within instability, and above all, to honor what your soul has been asking for all along. August opens the doors, but you must choose to walk through them. Subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Now I bring a spiritual message. Take a deep breath, close your eyes for a moment, and allow yourself to hear what the universe is whispering to your soul at this very moment. August is not just a month marked by challenges and changes. It is a portal, a crossing point between what you were and what you are becoming. It is like an invisible bridge between the old and the new, between the fears that imprison and the courage that liberates. Many feelings may emerge during this time: doubts, insecurities, restlessness, but don't be alarmed. The agitation you feel is life's call, pushing you to grow. Discomfort is a sign that something within you is moving, transforming, awakening. You are not lost. You are being guided, even when you don't realize it. Every silence of the universe carries an answer. Every apparent obstacle holds a lesson. Every difficult phase brings a hidden gift, a new you wanting to be born. This is the time to trust your light. Remember that chaos is not the end. It is the fertile ground for rebirth. Even if the paths seem uncertain, even if clouds cover the sky, the sun remains there, steadfast, whole, waiting for the right moment to shine again upon your life. Today, the universe calls you to maturity, to faith, to awakening. Don't react as before. Don't repeat the patterns that hurt you. Choose differently. Think differently. Feel differently. You have more strength than you imagine. You have wisdom within you. Even when everything seems confusing, you are more than your circumstances. You are more than the headwinds. You are the very answer you seek. This August, embrace change with humility and silence with courage. Healing will not come from outside. It will be born within you, in the way you choose to look, feel, act, and react. Be the balance in the midst of the storm. Be the light you so long to find. And remember, the sky speaks, but it is your soul that chooses the path. And so we conclude the journey through the energies of August 2025. May each word here resonate within you as a reminder: you are not adrift, you are moving. And even if the winds seem confusing, There is a direction and it comes from within. This is a month to observe more, judge less, to breathe before reacting, to mature, embrace your own story, and make room for the new that is trying to blossom in your life. Remember, the sky shows the paths, but it is you who choose how to walk. May you have the wisdom to recognize the signs, the courage to make conscious choices, and the faith to trust in divine timing. If the world outside seems turbulent, turn inward. Your inner light is the surest compass there is. Thank you for being here. May August teach you, transform you, and strengthen you. We will see you soon. May the light accompany you, always. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like it, and leave a comment. And for those who stayed until the end, leave your full name to receive prayers, energies, Reiki, or whatever you prefer to believe as something spiritual that can heal or help you.